My name is Warren Mabee. I'm an associate prof here at Queen's University. Let's talk about food versus fuel, because this is probably the most acrimonious, the most divisive debate around biofuels, and it's the one that you always hear. If you are invited out to a cocktail party and people want to talk biofuels, eventually food versus fuel will come up. So let's talk about that a bit. And where I want to start with this discussion is with the Mexican tortilla crisis of 2007. If you haven't heard of the Mexican tortilla crisis, well, between August of 06 and January of 07, the price for tortillas, which is a staple to the Mexican diet, rose between 3 and 4 times, reaching about $1.80 a kilogram in US currency. Maybe a 4-fold increase in price wouldn't be a big deal in Canada. You know, if the price of bread rose by 4-fold, you might gripe a little bit, but you can manage that. In Mexico, where there's so many people that are really living at the borderline, you know, they're on subsistence sort of wages, having a 4-fold increase in the price of tortillas, which is a staple of their diet, was a dramatic event. The cause was supposed to be high maize prices, high corn prices, and a shortage of Mexican supply because more corn was going up into the US. And it was going to the US to support biofuel production. Not everybody agrees with that analysis because biofuels tend to use yellow corn, livestock corn. If you've ever been on a farm or if you've ever seen the kind of corn that we feed to pigs or to cows, you know that it's not the same as the corn you buy in the grocery store. It's a yellow corn. It tends to be very hard, difficult to digest, difficult to cook. It's very thick, and the kernels are very crunchy compared to what we are used to eating. The white corn is what we like. It can be light yellow, the peaches and cream varieties, that sort of thing that we're used to consuming. There's a dispute in the media, and the dispute sort of continues as to how this all came about, how these prices rose so quickly and so fast. There seemed to be real cause and effect between the expansion of the biofuel sector and the increase in food prices, particularly in places like Mexico. So let's look at this a little bit